Hello! My gosh, I think I'm early to my own live chat. This never happens. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. I feel like I'm right in my phone. Like normal. Okay. Like I'm not very centered. Just having one of those days. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a live chat. I don't know if anyone will be able to make this live chat because I just announced it like 10 minutes ago. Shay is here. Whitney. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, good. Okay. Now the comments are moving too fast, but hello. People are able to make it. Good. I just said I'm gonna pop on a live chat, and I did. My day just kind of got a little bit weird. Oh, Rochelle. Oh my gosh, Rochelle, thank you so much. And look at my highlight. Look at it. Would you look at it? My day just kind of got a little bit weird because I was filming my get ready with me for tomorrow as of trying new makeup, and I actually had like I think I had an allergic reaction to the foundation, and I don't even know what happened. I literally just imported the footage to edit it, and then I came to do this live chat because I was going to film another video after this, and I'm not going to. I'm just going to wash my face again and shower because obviously I took that foundation off. I took the foundation off. But it just put me in such like a funk, and I was just was like panicking. I didn't know what was going on. And my skin was just like tingly, and it was not like hot. It wasn't getting hot. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it, but definitely just like tingles and warm. I don't know. It was the weirdest. It was so scary. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh, great. Like my skin has actually been not super bad this week. And I'm like, I probably just destroyed it. So that's fantastic. So yeah, that was I was kind of panicking. It's the one from Covergirl, the Clean Fresh Skin Milk. So that happened. I'm obviously I'm gonna keep it in tomorrow's get ready with me and everything, but it was just so weird. So I don't know. I took it off and then waited a little bit. Hi, Gemma. I took it off. I waited a little bit, and then I actually did my eyes first, and then I came back in with my face, and I did pat. I did all pat on my face today because pat doesn't do me dirty. But I was scared. Like I was scared to put makeup back on my face. So it's like, watch me panic, watch me second guess myself, watch me then not want to put makeup on. That's tomorrow's trying new makeup. It's going to be so great. I can't wait to edit this back. I do have sensitive skin, and I don't know. I was looking at the ingredients. I was trying to figure out, and nothing jumped out at me right away, but also like I need to look a little bit closer and see if I feel like I'm just like in my phone. I'm gonna back up. I'm still not used to having this new gigantic phone. But okay. All right. Okay, I feel like that's a little bit better. So yeah, I don't know. It says with coconut milk and aloe extract. I mean, I've used things with coconut in it before, and I haven't had just like such an instant reaction to you guys. Okay, Katie's here. Katie. Yeah, I love the healthy elixir line. I'm so sad. Erica says I thought it was supposed to be made for people with sensitive skin. You know, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it was really like almost instant that I was like, and I'm pretty sure I say it on camera. I think you hear me say, it's weird, my skin is kind of tingling. And then as I sit there a little bit longer, I mean, it's almost like it just dawns on me that like something bad's happening. And I just like ran to the bathroom. I was like, oh, get it off. Like, I just like panicked. So, ow. So I don't know. Yeah, Katie, I had a reaction to this one. I don't know. It was so weird. Just my skin started to tingle and it just felt bad. And I don't know, man. I don't know. And now I just feel like my skin doesn't feel it anymore. I don't have it on. I have Pat McGrath on right now. My skin doesn't feel it, but I feel like I still feel it. Like now it's just in my head, of course. But I'm like I just keep wanting to like touch my skin. So I'm super disappointed because I wanted to film another video after this, and now I'm gonna do the live chat because I did a regular video on Tuesday, not a live. I was like, you have to do a live, but then I'm just gonna shower. I was just gonna shower later tonight, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this and shower, and I'm not fully loving my makeup, and I think it's now just mostly in my head. But I used a bunch of the Sailor Moon products. I have the Sailor Moon and Colourpop eyeshadow palette on, the blush, the lips, and everything. And I don't know if I just feel like I'm not loving it because of what happened prior to that, or just, I don't know. It's just, it's just really pink, like the lipstick's just really bright and all of that. But I was like, you know what? I'm just not in a good space. Like I'm not gonna film another regular video. So I'll just have to film tomorrow and it's fine. It's fine. But I don't know. That sucks. I'm glad you guys are saying that you liked my eyes because I really wasn't sure, to be honest with you. The Sailor Moon palette was, I mean, obviously my full video will go up tomorrow, but there was definitely a lot of color in there. you know? Definitely a lot of color. So there was a few times where I was just kind of like, what? What am I doing? You know me. What? Colors? What? So it was just so weird. I was like, I have to come on into a live chat and just tell you guys what happened. The hard thing is like I've only seen a few videos so far with the Covergirl Foundation. And everyone that I have seen likes it. Or like for the most part, likes it. Hi, Amy. But I've heard people say that other people have had reactions though. So I don't know what it is. It's hard for me to say like don't buy it because if it's an allergic reaction, we're all different. So, I've had reactions to eyeshadow formulas, I've had reactions to mascaras, like it's so hard. You just don't know for sure. So, but I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed. And I like didn't know what to do. I was like, do I just instead do a live chat tomorrow and do like a live get ready with me trying to make up? Like I was like, what do I do? Like everything is falling apart. My day is falling apart. Why is this happening? What number is the coconut in the line of ingredients? I think it's like really down there, but I don't know what aluminum starch something. Aluminum starch. I feel like that's a ingredient I'm not familiar with. There's niacinamide in here. I use that in my skincare routine. Methicone, mica. I don't know. There's some alcohol. Coconut oil. Okay, coconut oil is like in the middle. It's pretty far down there. It's like in the middle, I would say. This is the coconut oil. There's soybean oil. I don't know. Could have been that. I don't know. Castor oil. Probably not that. I don't know. I don't know, man. Shoot. I'm super bummed because Shelly's here. Shelly, I was just saying I just was filming a trying new makeup for tomorrow and this foundation gave me like an allergic reaction. It was so scary. I don't know what in here that would have done it. Oh shoot, and then I just lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. There's like a smudge on my phone, so I keep thinking it's on my face. It's kind of really weird. Darn, I felt like I was gonna say something, but now I got nothing. I'm just so like panicked now because I've been having a good skin week and I just feel like I ruined it. I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed right now. But it happens. I mean, that's the danger with doing a first impression video. I mean, you really don't know what things are gonna look like or how things are gonna react. But other than that, Mary says it might be something in the combination. You have that reaction sometimes with niacinamide only when combined with certain other things. Yeah, that could be it. Dang. I have a bunch of the Sailor Moon Colourpop collaboration on the eyeshadow palette. I have Moon Tiara and Usagi. I keep wanting to say Unagi. That's what I have on my lips. I have a blush on. Yeah, so this will be tomorrow's trying new makeup. So just like go easy on me. Just go easy on me because I panic. I panic so hard. Bummer. So what else is up? What else are you guys doing? Salmon skin roll. Yes, love it. Are you guys? Oh, I guess we could talk about that. Are you guys excited for the Friends reunion? Okay, I was sick when I saw the news come out. Like I missed it. Like it was like I was later to the train. Like it had already been announced for like hours when I saw it. And I got super excited, but then I messaged my friend who likes Friends, and I was like, "Are you excited?" And she's like, "Oh, yeah, and I'll get the HBO Plus." She goes, "But it's just gonna be like almost like a talk show format or whatnot." Yeah, I wish it was a scripted roundup for to see what the characters are up to. That's what I was hoping it was going to be, and I was so excited because I was like, "What's going on with Ross and Rachel? Hello, gotta know." Like, what does Chandler and Monica's babies look like? Super curious. What's Joey up to? I want to know. What's Emma look like? Like, I was like, are they gonna bring in Emma? Like, my mind was just like in so many different places, and I was so excited. So when I saw that, I was like, oh. Darn. I guess the hard part though with doing really anything like this is that there's got to be so many expectations on it and so many people want something else. So it's got to be so hard to do something, but I'm excited. I mean, I'm still gonna like watch it and everything, but I do kind of wish it was more of a scripted show. Oh, thanks. Oh, Jess is here. Hello. Debbie's here. Yeah, so, oh. Natalie says, I think the actress that played Emma just turned 18. Funny. We were watching the episode the other night with her birthday. We would literally watch Friends every single night. Okay. But we were watching the one where it's Emma's birthday party, and literally Mitch was like falling asleep. I was like, Mitch, he's gonna say it's the year 2020. He's gonna say it's the year 2020. And he was like, okay. I was like, watch, like he's gonna say it. He didn't find it as humorous as I did. I thought it was pretty funny. Maybe Joey is dating Emma. Tink is here. Okay, I'm not really sure why I got kicked off. That's kind of rude. Like, we don't have bad weather. So, that was me. That's just like my day. That's just like what's going on today. That's just how my day is going to be. So, okay. Okay then. Just how this day's going. Hopefully you guys are still here. I feel like I was only kicked out for a second, but I'm back. But a bizarro day. Oh, Friends. Yes. Yeah, so I'll be curious what they end up doing. We'll see. It was just for a second. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised that so many of you saying that you like my eye look because I just was like really not sure. I just really wasn't. I didn't know. And like I didn't feel confident enough to film another video. And with my reaction to the foundation, I didn't want to do that either, but thank you. Brittany, you said you love the whole look. Thanks. And my NASA shirt. Does anyone like it? I just got it. I've been wanting a NASA shirt for so long. And I finally got one. Look, it's like so cool. I'm like, look at the back. Whoa! Almost fell off my bar stool. I don't know, the back says stuff too. Can you see it? I'm so excited. I've wanted a NASA shirt forever. Ugh. I found this at Target. Target. I went to Target the other day. Mitch needed something. And I was like, no problem. I'm going into Des Moines. I'll stop at Target. I'll get it for you. No problem. So I go to Target. They don't have what he needs. They're completely out. Like I'm looking at like it says the tag what it is. Shelf is completely empty. And I'm like, ooh, that's a bummer. And then I'm like, well, I'll just walk around and see what I can find. $110 later, I left Target with clothes for me. Like, what? I don't even know what happened. It's my $110. I guess I did get 2 more mini eyeshadow palettes from e.l.f. I got the pumpkin one and the berry, it was called like Berry Bad. Those are only $3 each though, so I spent $6 on makeup and then 110 minus $6 on clothes. So there's that. Oh, and I got this NASA shirt and I think it's super cute. And I don't know if I was like, I don't know what happened. This was just like on a rack. Like it wasn't, like it was kind of like haphazardly somewhere. Like you could tell like someone was like, okay, I don't want this anymore. So they just put it back. And I don't know if it's supposed to be in the kids section, but this is an extra, extra large. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can show you. Like it's pretty long. Okay. Watch me like hurt myself. Like it's pretty long, but it's not like super baggy or anything. I don't know, but it says it's an extra, extra large. So I don't know if this was like in the junior section. I really don't know. But it's like oversized, you know, but I feel like it fits pretty well. Like, I don't know. I like it. So I bought it. So I think it was like $20. I didn't think that was bad. But I bought a few like jumpsuits, kind of like flowy jumpsuits. That was fun. And then just some like very throwback shirts. Like I got a shirt that says Kodak on it, like the disposable cameras. Loved it. There was a really cute one. It was a sweater and it said MTV and like music, television, video, you know what it is. Like it said it a bunch, but I couldn't find the correct size. So I didn't get that one. I was super bummed. I really wanted that one. But yeah, I bought some new clothes from Target. Maybe it's a good thing that I've moved away from where a Target is because I wasn't even going for myself. And things happened. I did also want to tell you guys that I'm now on TikTok and not like really, like I'm not trying to brag, but I feel like I'm kind of a TikTok queen. I'm just gonna say it. I was not wanting to do it. I would see more and more people be like, oh, I just joined TikTok, come follow me. And I was like, no. Because you know why? I'll tell you why. Not that long ago, there was another app that came out, and I can't even remember the name of it. And I feel like it was very like Instagram Shelly. I am the TikTok queen. Thank you so much. This is all Shelly's fault, by the way. And if you're not following Shelly, you should, because she gives great advice. Like saying, Samantha, get on TikTok. And I'm like, okay, Shelly, I will. I interviewed her for my podcast a couple weeks ago. And I did it. And but yeah, so it was like a couple months ago, another app came out and so many people were like, this is the new Instagram and it's, you know, chronological order and it's great and it's all these different things. And I was like, gotta sign up. All right. And so I download the app and I sign up and I'm spending all this time trying to like learn what it is and upload these different things. And then guess what? It's where is the app? I don't even know. It's gone. So I was like, that's not going to happen to me again because, you know, new apps and just like new things pop up all the time and some things take off and some things don't and some things just disappear. That's fine. But I was like, I was mad because I felt like I had wasted so much time. And I was like, that was stupid. You shouldn't have done it. Why did you do that? You wasted so much time just trying to learn, even just like downloading the not stupid thing. That's rude. downloading the thing, picking a username, and then it was gone. So I was like, well, okay. So when people are like, get TikTok, I was like, I'm not going to be fooled again. I'm not going to be fooled again. Maybe it was Vero. Maybe that was it, Shelly. Bero. Maybe that was it because it was something and it was gone. Like, I was so mad. I was so mad. So I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. So, and I would see more and more people like, I'm on TikTok again. I was like, not falling for it. And then I had the conversation with Shelly on the podcast, and she was like, you should really be on TikTok. And I'm like, why? Like, because my, like my 12-year-old niece is on there, and she's always like doing her dances and like throwing things, like catching them, or I don't know. Guys, I'm gonna be 33 in less than a month. Okay, I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. But this was really good advice. I still think you should listen to me and Shelly's podcast episode. I will link it in the description box once I'm done with this live chat. But what Shelly said to me is, she goes, you post so much on Instagram stories. She goes, what'd you say, Shelly? I've never seen someone who can post like so many Instagram stories and keep up with so much else. And I do. I Instagram story all day long. I Instagram story on my dog picking out her sweaters. I Instagram story my food. I Instagram story my workouts. I Instagram story, like I'm always sharing Instagram stories. I like Instagram stories because I feel like it is a way for me to show my audience a different side of me. YouTube is obviously our YouTube videos are very, very edited. Of course they are. And a lot of times I'm trying to tell you something in a specific amount of time. Often my videos are lengthy, but I'm trying to get a point across to you. I'm trying to review something for you. I'm trying to show you how something works. I'm trying to tell you my favorite products. That's what I'm trying to do. And on Instagram, you get a photo or a video, and it's the same thing. I'm trying to share with you about something, in Instagram and the posts. A lot of times I try to be kind of open in the captions and just talk about what's going on. If I'm having a bad day, if I'm struggling, if I'm whatever it may be. But you get like this image of me. And, of course on Instagram, you're like trying to post your best things and all of that. And so I felt like with Instagram stories, that was a way to say, hey, this is what I'm interested in. This is the concerts I'm going to. This is the food I'm eating. This is my dog being funny. This is all these different things. You can find them in my Instagram stories. And so Shelly said that. And obviously I hear her say it. I'm listening to her and I'm writing things down. I typically write things down when I'm going through a podcast interview because things come up and I think they're interesting and I write them down for myself. So I'm writing it down and, so she's telling me like, you do all these Instagram stories, but they disappear in 24 hours. She goes, you have all this great content in your stories and then they die after 24 hours. They're gone. So why don't you put them on TikTok and let them live forever? And maybe one will blow up or it'll go viral or it'll do all these different things. And I'm like, okay. And I think the thing that was still holding me back was like, I was like, I don't really get the business side of it. Like, am I working with brands? It's not like you like you're not getting paid to do the videos. So I was like, I just don't really understand like branding wise what this is going to do for me. But Shelly, she sounds smart. I love it. You're great, Shelly. So I kept thinking that. I kept getting stuck on like branding, like whatever. And then I was like, no, you need to stop thinking about that. And what really kind of clicked for me, I downloaded the app, but I hadn't done anything. I was just kind of lurking. I was watching other people's videos. I was trying to understand how it works and all of that. But what really made it kind of click for me was I was at TJ Maxx the other day and I pulled out my phone and I was like, oh, I should do some Instagram stories of what I'm finding at TJ Maxx, like what's for sale and everything. So I pull out my phone, I'm taking pictures and, I can't believe this is at TJ Maxx. Oh, I can't believe this brand's at TJ Maxx. And then I like hear Shelly's voice and I'm like, oh, I guess I can make a TikTok on this. And so I go to the app and I'm still very new. Like I'm still trying to learn it because I don't really quite fully get all of it, but they do make it very, very easy. I'll say that. I'm not someone who's great with technology. I'm not someone who's great with editing and all of that, but TikTok does make it pretty friendly once you get used to it. Today I did somewhat of a hair like tutorial over there and I was trying to get used to the timer on it. But so I pull it out and I make this like little video of just a few things that are at TJ Maxx and throw it up. And weirdly enough, that TJ Maxx video was the first one that got over 1,000 views. Like all my other videos have like maybe like 100 or 200 or something like that. TJ Maxx one got 1,000, and quite a few followers came from that video. I was like, okay, so that's interesting. And so again, like we went to give Aries a bath the other night, and I was like, oh wait, like I'd get my phone out and I would do an Instagram story of her like jumping in the bathtub, and I was like, wait, I saw on TikTok they have that splish splash I was taking a bath song, and a bunch of people were using that song with their dogs or animals in the bathtub. So I was like, well, let me get that song and I'll do one with Aries in the bathtub. And so that's how I'm trying to take it. I'm not looking at TikTok as like, this needs to be very business. I chose my username as Samantha March Beauty because Samantha March was taken. I didn't really want to do like numbers with it. So I was like, I don't know, Samantha March Beauty. But I think you can actually change your TikTok name. I think it just has to be after 30 days. But I'm going to change it to something else because I don't know how much beauty I'm going to post over there, just to be honest. So my username right now on TikTok is Samantha March Beauty. That's it. Samantha March Beauty, no spaces or anything like that. Just Samantha March Beauty. But I was actually going to change it because I was like, you know what? Like I posted a food tutorial last night. A food tutorial? Really? That sounds so weird. But I posted a food, like the dinner I was making, the chicken in the crock pot and the pasta that I was making on the stove and all of that. So I went ahead and did a video with that one. And that one, I actually woke up today and it had like I think it had over 500. I was like, what? This is cool. So, and then you said, why don't you do By Samantha March like Twitter? I thought of that after the fact and I was like, dang it, I should have done By Samantha March. So I think that's what I'm going to see. No one take it. No one take it, okay? But I was going to see if that one, if I could do it after I think I still have like 2 weeks to go or something before I can, and I think I could be making that up. You might not be able to change your name, but I thought it said you could after 30 days. Could be making that up. So yeah, that's how I decided I'm going to look at TikTok as kind of like an extension of my Instagram stories. And the things that I just am interested in and that I just want to post, that's what I'm putting over there. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be super edited. It doesn't have to, I don't want to say not have a lot of thought behind it because some of them you do. I mean, even the hair tutorial, like I had to put thought into that one. But that's how I'm going to look at it. So that's what I'm going to, that's what I'm going to do. But they really do make it easy to, do different things. Like even that video with Aries and like the splish splash and all of that, you just go to someone who has a video like that and hit like, use this sound. And then the sound goes to your phone and you can use it. That's it. It's so easy. There's no actual, like, I don't have to film something on my camera, take it to my editing software, edit it, get it back to my phone. You can do it on your phone. You can do the sounds. You can use copyrighted music. Which is great. And it just makes it really easy to use. So that's how I was going to look at it. So every time that I pull my phone out to like share something on Instagram stories, I was like, wait, you can make a TikTok video. And then it's also really easy to share it to my Instagram stories because I didn't want to just not be posting on my Instagram stories. So it's really easy. I just share it right over there, let you guys know what's up, and boom, that's it. So thank you, Shelly, because I've been having fun with it because I feel like it's just a way that you can just I don't know, maybe show a little bit more like, I don't want to say like personality, but you know, I did a video with Aries last night. Mitch was helping me film it. There was a video that I saw where it was, you just gotta watch the video, where it's like a person on the bed with a blanket over their head and they're like bopping back and forth, and it says, and then like you see the animal walking. Damn you, Shelly. Why did you do this to me? But you see the animal walk in the bedroom. I can see you guys following me on TikTok right now. But you see the animal walk in and see their human in their feels. And then the animal jumps up and all of a sudden they're with the blanket and they're going back and forth with their human. So I made Aries do that with me. And I was laughing so hard. And I want to do one where Aries is in her feels and then I get the blanket. Like that stuff, I can't post that on YouTube. No one would watch that. I can't post that on my Instagram feed because people would be like, what is wrong with you? But on TikTok, everyone loves it. People were doing it with their hamsters. People were doing it with their bunnies. That's what you do. And I'm like, you know what? Because I was like, I don't understand TikTok. Like, do you just dance? Like, I mean, I'd like to dance, but I don't know if I'm that great of a dancer that I just want to be like dancing all the time. But when I saw that, I was like, wait, I can incorporate more of Aries on TikTok and like really, that's great. So that's what I'm gonna do over there. I'm not gonna make it super profesh. Like I'll still share my Instagram videos and stuff on there just to like have content and all of that, but mostly just using it for fun. So you can follow me or not follow me. I'm not offended if you don't want to follow the randomness. I take zero offense to that, but I'm gonna have fun with it. I will say though, it is very easy to get sucked in, so I'll just go ahead and say that. Aries needs her own TikTok account. You know, she might just be the star of mine. I don't really know. Maybe I'll change my username to Aries. Just Aries. Aries. You know, I don't know. I saw Shelly say Aries needs to pick out her sweaters over there. It's slightly warmed up here. I almost made her pick one today just to make a TikTok. But it's kind of warmer. But once it goes back down, I'll Mother of Aries. That's a good one. I almost fell off my bar stool again. I need a different chair. That's funny. Yeah, I'll definitely, I don't know if I have any saved with Instagram stories. I don't know if I have any saved to my phone that I could just upload anyways, because Nikki Tutorials is on TikTok. I don't know if she's like super new or whatnot, but I recently found her. So there's a For You page and then there's like your following page and you can see what people are posted. I'll have like 20 Nikki tutorial videos in a row. I don't know if she's just uploading a lot. Again, I don't know this for sure, but it's like she just uploads a ton like videos that I've seen from like Twitter and Instagram Instagram stories and all of that, because you know it's just another place I guess to put content. But oh man, that animal video, you guys, that about broke me. I was just oh. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing over there. So just wanted to say that. Oh, thank you. Gina says, I think your makeup looks beautiful. Honestly, that's so appreciated. Thank you. Oh, if you guys are here and if you're enjoying the live chat, give this a thumbs up. I've been saying that I'm trying to remember to do that in my live chats because I always forget. So if you're here, just give it a thumbs up because I like maybe that helps. I really don't know, to be honest. I don't really know for sure. But okay. Now you remembered, yes. Thank you. I try to be a good YouTuber. All right. I really just can't wait to go. I know you guys are saying that you really like this makeup, but I honestly can't wait to wash my face. If you're just joining me now, I mentioned in the beginning that I had a little reaction to this foundation, which I'm not wearing anymore, but I still just feel like, you know, I just can't wait to wash my face and just let it. So I was going to have Sunday be a ranking video and Monday be a declutter. I might switch it around and have Sunday be the declutter and Monday be the ranking, just to give me an extra little bit to film it and edit it, because that's what I was going to film after this was the ranking video. But now I just don't know how much time I'm going to have for all of that, because I could technically even film the declutter tonight, but man, it just really stressed me out, you guys. It just really stressed me out. I'm glad we had that TikTok conversation though. Oh no, Debbie says it seems like a lot of people are having a reaction to that foundation. Patty says it's not getting very good reviews. I'm super bummed. I'm super bummed about that. I was really looking forward to trying it. Bummer. I wanted to ask though, since we're here and we're all together, what declutter do you guys want to see next? Because I was kind of going back and forth. I've had some people, I've been asked a lot for like face products. I want to say like blushes, highlights, bronzers. The Covergirl Clean Milk. Clean fresh skin milk. So yeah, let me know what you guys. Debbie says blushes. Yeah, I've seen some requests for that. So I was trying to figure out what to do. I know lip products are pretty okay. A lot of you are saying blushes. Okay. Definitely I want to do lip products, but that's gonna be like a whole thing. Gina says between the coconut oil and the soybean oil, my face would be literally burned. That's how I was feeling. Like it was tingly and it wasn't hot. That's not the word. Like, and I still can't think of a good word, but it was like something was happening and I just like panicked. I panicked really hard. So not great. Okay. TikTok, Britt Clark commented on my video. Thanks, Britt. Okay, so blushes and bronzers. Maybe I might be able to do both. I'll have to take a look at my collections and see what they're like. Look at me, I'm like, I don't have a lot of time. Can I do two in one video? Yikes. Sarah says, why are companies using coconut in their products? It's a known allergen for many. I don't get it. Declutter skincare. I have something in mind for skincare. It's going to take me a little bit, but I have something in mind for that. So, okay, that gives me some good ideas. Thanks for your feedback, because I might film that declutter like tonight now and have it go up Sunday, and then I'll have my ranking video go up Monday. Yeah, perhaps. We'll see how that goes. My desk arrived today. Oh my gosh. I have an itch in that awkward spot on a live chat. Great. My desk arrived today, so it is the last piece of furniture that I need for my main office. So I'm very excited. It literally just came today. It is in the garage waiting. I don't know when Mitch will be able to set it up because I got sick, then he got sick. So I don't know if he'll really want to set it up like tonight. Yes, I got it from Wayfair, another one from Wayfair. So all three pieces of furniture that came in there are all from Wayfair. The vanity, the new bookshelf, and then this new desk. I'm really excited for it. I can link it too. I can link the desk that I got, even though it's not like, obviously I can link it so you can see what it looks like on Wayfair. But I'm excited because the desk that I have now, if anyone's seen like my vlogs or like moving vlogs or whatever, it's really big, but it's also very tall. Like it has like a real, it's like way up here and has like drawers and cabinets and all of that. And the new desk that I got is just like, it doesn't have this part of it and it's just kind of flat, but it comes out on both sides and kind of like not an L on both sides, but like it has that. Okay, you know what I mean. It has like little shelves in it and like there's some drawers on one side, but I look like I'm coming out of the jungle. That's okay. I like being in the jungle. I'll take it. I'll be in the jungle. What was I saying? But so I'm really excited for it. I'm trying to go like a little bit smaller with the furniture that I got in there because this room isn't as big as my office in the other space, and I just feel like my furniture was kind of like really crowding it. A U shape. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, let's call it that. I like that. Good one. It's like an L shape? No. I don't think that it's as big. So I felt like with this really big desk, and then the other desk I had in there was just larger as well. And then my bookshelf was really big too. I was like, there's just so much in here. And then we have a bench in there for Aries so she can look out the window. I was like, it just feels like there's no room in here. It feels like it's all furniture and really big furniture. So I was trying to like scale back, but also be able to bring in some organization. Like I have 5 drawers on the vanity and 1 pull-out drawer. And I'm hoping to get something for over here too with some drawers and maybe like a dresser or something like that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I think we have some friends coming to town on Saturday, so I'm really not sure when Mitch will be able to get it up because that's going to be a really big project. Taking everything out of this desk, there's so much there, there's so much on it, there's so much in it. That's going to be a big thing. And then just obviously to set it up and redecorate it, like that's going to be a pretty big undertaking. So, but once that's done, I'll put everything together and have my vlog. And then I can concentrate on my filming room and seeing how I want to get that set up. But I'm really excited. The box looked in pretty good shape from Wayfair. The box that came with my vanity was really beat up. Like it looked like it had been opened and like taped back together. All of the pieces were fine. Nothing was broken. Nothing was like dented, scratched, anything like that. Everything was fine. But I was worried, but this box looked in pretty decent shape. So hopefully nothing, that's kind of the scary thing when like shipping stuff is you never really know if it's gonna, like how it's gonna arrive. But life imperfect, Mary, hello, how are you? So yeah, I'm excited. And I saw someone ask about my living room. So I talked in last week's live chat about the app Modsy. It's Modsy, and they're kind of like a virtual like interior designer type thing. And you send in like pictures and measurements of the room that you're wanting to redo, and then they send you back like their kind of visuals for the room. And so they sent me 2. So you send everything in. They sent me back 2 designs, and there was one that I liked a lot more. And so I sent in for that one, but you can also request changes. So I was like, we don't really like anything by, kind of, we have a railing. I say like, like, you probably don't. We have a railing off our living room that goes down to the basement. And I was like, we didn't really like anything there. They had, what did they have there? Like a table or something. I don't know. It kind of looked weird. I was like, we didn't really like that. We'd like to change the artwork on the walls. Wasn't really our style. So I sent a link to something specific that we do like. And I said, I think the couch is too big for the space. What about like a love seat? So I was able to say like, these are the things that we're thinking and linking new things. And then they came back with a new redesign and we really, really like that one. So we decided that's pretty much what we're going to go with. I mean, and you can buy things right on the Modsy app too. Like you can link it, it'll tell you exactly what it is, where to buy it. You can buy it right from there. So it's really handy. But for me, we might buy a few things from there, but otherwise we at least have a guide or an idea of what we want it to look like and where to put things, because I don't have a visual mind. So that was really, really hard for me. So now we have an idea of what the furniture will look like, where we'll put like the different tables, even just where to put the TV, like we have a better idea. So I am going to use them for our bedroom as well, because our bedroom is just like weirdly shaped, weird closets, weird windows. Everything about the master bedroom is weird. It was like one of my biggest drawbacks of this house when we were moving, because I loved our master in the old house so much. And I was like, what is this room? It's so weird. So I'm going to use them for that too. But I just today sent in our taxes. So it's just water. I wish it wasn't. So we will see what our taxes say. And then we'll decide, oh, Janelle, thank you. What a pretty lip look, thanks. We will see what happens with taxes. And then decide like how much furniture, because it's very expensive. I mean, it's very expensive to redo a room. Because we're talking about buying a love seat. We're talking about, 2 new chairs. Even like we want to do a new TV. Like, it's going to be very expensive and it's going to go in waves, you know, like we're not just buying everything at once type of thing. Mrs. Unnecessary says, yeah, I need vodka whenever I speak of dreaded taxes. I'm incredibly nervous. I don't know what's like, it just sucks going into something like having no idea what's going on. But hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed. So I sent everything to the accountant. I got a new accountant. So one who has worked with YouTubers in the past and kind of understands this line of work. And so hopefully that'll be good. And he did look at our taxes from last year and actually amended them because there was a few things that were either incorrect or missing or whatnot. So I really and what was really hard for me, so I have to pay an estimate taxes if you're self-employed or if you work somewhere where you're not getting taxes taken out of your paycheck. So even as an author with Amazon doesn't take taxes out of my paycheck. Hey Britt. Amazon doesn't take Amazon doesn't take taxes out of my royalty payments for my books. But just because you work somewhere that doesn't take taxes out doesn't mean that you don't have to pay taxes. You do have to still pay taxes. So you can either pay them all at the end of the year, or because sometimes that can be really, really expensive, you can pay what is estimate taxes. So every quarter you would pay in a certain amount, and then, hopefully at the end of the year, you can either pay in a little bit more or, get back or, whatever it may be. So I have always paid in estimate taxes, but what's been really hard is that I've never had an accountant be able to tell me how much to pay in for my estimate taxes. So it was always just me guessing. And, there's a percentage that you can go off of, but you also are going off of your income, and then your income matters on your write-offs, and it matters, there's all these different things that go into it. So for me, that's kind of a reason why I was hiring an accountant, was to help me with that part, because I'm I don't know. So, when we have to pay in thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars at the end of the year, and I'm what? I could have been paying more in estimate taxes, but I didn't know, and I'm just guessing, and I think that I'm guessing right. And there's times that I was I think I'm paying too much, and then at the end of the year, it's no, you were way off. It's well, I don't know. That's why I hire someone to help me. And this accountant did actually help me. So I'd been talking to him for a few months, and as we were getting close to sending in the last payment, which is actually due in January, I messaged him and I was I know that you haven't done my taxes fully. I was but could you just give me an idea of what I should be paying on this last check? Just can you ballpark it for me? And he basically was just let me know your income earned up to this point, and your write-offs and how much taxes you paid in or something like that. And he came back and gave me an actual number, and I was okay, thanks. And it was way off. I had one number in mind, he'd way off. I was oh, okay then. So it just, hopefully I got someone who really knows what's going on and can help me, because taxes are just very, very, very stressful. Very stressful. I also have a whole podcast episode about taxes and how they pretty much not ruined my life. That's very traumatic. But I had a very hard time with taxes at one point in my life. Okay. So we're about at 50 minutes, so I'm going to start to wrap it down, because I do, like I said, I'm not feeling super confident having makeup on my face after having a reaction. So I do want to wipe off my makeup and take a shower and all of that. But thanks for everyone who was able to join me. I know I popped on super, super last minute and all of that, but I wasn't expecting things to go down the way that they went down with my Get Ready With Me. Britt, the Covergirl Foundation gave me a reaction. I had to go run and wipe it off. It was very scary. It was very scary. Ooh. So, but that trying new makeup video will be up tomorrow. If you guys want to check it out, I'm kind of a disaster in it, but you'll see how I got this look if you are interested in it. There are some good products. There are some really good products. There's especially 2 standout products, I thought. And I tried the Colourpop Sailor Moon collection in there too, so I did try the Pat McGrath Concealer. That I did. So I'm trying to like be excited to share the video, even though it's like, I feel like once I got in that weird headspace, it was really hard for me to pull myself back out, so hopefully I can edit it okay. Oh man. I think I'll probably do a live chat on Tuesday of next week. I think I can probably make that happen. So to get back on a regular schedule, there's a new podcast episode up today. A little bit different. I actually interviewed more of a businessman, an entrepreneur, and a fellow podcaster, if you will. I was actually approached to have, I've actually been getting, oh, Mel's here. Hey, Mel. Oh, I'm actually been getting, I got 2 more emails today with people actually saying like, we want a guest to be on your podcast. I'm like, really? Me? Mine? Okay. Thanks. Cool. So yeah, that was pretty neat. So yeah, and he's got I felt like he gave me a lot of good tips. Something that I'm actually implementing. I was talking to Mitch about it last night. Like something that he said really struck a chord with me, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So, oh boy, oh okay, oh Natalie, you're faster than me. You're so fast. Oh, you're fast, Natalie. Okay. So yeah, a new podcast episode was live. I'll try to go back and link everything. I felt like I talked about a lot of different things. If you want to find me in areas on TikTok, or Samantha March Beauty, we're super fun. I'll plan to see you guys in a live chat next Tuesday. And yeah, other than that, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Have a good weekend and all that good stuff. Okay, I hope you enjoyed tomorrow's video. All right, bye.